Ladies and gentlemen, good morning. You join us for this match between India and Australia. I'm Mike Atherton, and with me in the commentary box is Mel Jones, Ali Mitchell, Ian Healy, and the irrepressible David Gower.
Well, thanks, Athers, for such a glowing introduction. Earlier, I took a look at the conditions for the day, and the pitch has something for everyone, I think. Batting early might be the better option, but you'll need to see off the new ball movement. Something that shouldn't cause any problems is the weather. Absolutely stunning out there. Perfect for cricket, not a cloud in the sky, and no threat of rain anytime soon.
Thanks, David. It's time for the toss. Let's join them pitch.
A surprising decision to take to the field. Conditions feel like there won't be a lot on offer for the bowlers, and the opening batters will want to capitalise on what seems a bad call.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for joining us. Welcome to this match between India and Australia. Please welcome the players and umpires.
The umpire signals that we're ready to go. First ball of the innings about to be bowled. Solid defence, very compact.
Looking very solid to start the team's innings.
Couldn't have played that any better.
Found the gap with ease. Wasn't the worst ball you'll see, but it still raced to the rope.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Yep.
Nice shot. Runs possible. There'll be one run here for them. The team will be after a positive innings from this batter. A great opportunity to come in and put some runs on the board. Nice solid defensive shot.
Short and wide, did well to get some bat on that.
Got right in behind it. End of the over, 5 off it. India are 5 for none. Kuhneman, the spinner, coming into the attack. Quick onto that in the infield.
Right over the top of it, nicely smothering the spin there.
A ball. Bowling.
Negated the spin well then. Got nicely on top of the bounce. That was a good slower ball. Picked up well though. Got that defensive shot in, nice and simple.
Bowling.
Well, he took all the pace off it. The response was good, actually. It was met very solidly with a very straight bat.
Well, that's the end of a great display of bowling. No score from it. Nicely putting pressure on the batters. Tricky, well played.
Yep.
Nice timing, good batting, won't get to the boundary.
Keeper.
That gets things going. Getting your first runs always helps settle the nerves.
Massive edge.
Nearly got through them. Just got onto it in time with enough bat speed to pick up 4.
That's the end of a very good over. Good pressure being put on the batters. Kuhneman from the south end.
Weak there.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Bowling.
Yep.
Chance to run 2.
Tucked it nicely into the gap. Pick up a single, rotate the strike.
Yep.
Good batting, get an opportunity to score and take it.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeps the pressure on the bowlers.
A bow.
Yep.
They'll push hard, should get back for 2.
Really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square.
End of the over, 4 off it. India are 15 for none.
Yep.
Couldn't get it through the field. Gone, brilliant in the field.
The first wicket is down, back to the pavilion, and disappointment is etched on their face. Can't believe they got out like that.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come in after the fall of a wicket.
Yep, yep.
Great shot, at least one on offer. A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps. Wow, that's missed the lot.
Bow.
That's a great take. Needed a big stretch to prevent any runs.
Yep.
Just pivoted onto the back foot, so easily done to knock it behind square.
Yep.
Good shot. It's found the gap. A couple on offer here.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
End of the over. 5 runs coming from it. India are 20 for 1. Confident appeal. Could it be?
How's that?
Bowling.
Just slowing things down. Nothing too risky on that delivery. Just keeping the bowler honest.
Doesn't beat the infield.
That's what happens if you stray a little down the leg side. It's too easy just to glance the ball off the pads and take the easy runs.
Yep.
Needs to be on target.
There was trouble for a moment, but these two were quick enough to avoid the run out in the end.
Misses everything.
That's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Timed it nicely. They'll look for a couple, you'd think.
Onto the front foot and punched it nicely. Would have hoped to find the rope.
Kuhnemann has really kept the pressure on in this over. Just needs to maintain the momentum going forwards.
Yep.
What a great piece of fielding. 4 runs saved for sure.
Yep.
This could be out.
Exquisitely down the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Wait there.
Keeper.
Wait on.
Straight to the fielder.
Wait.
Great
Yep.
shot, but it's not going to beat the fielder.
End
4
of the
runs
over.
added in that
India
over.
are now
India
27
are
for
27
1.
for 1.
Yep.
There'll be runs here.
Bowled.
That spun a long, long way, and yet somehow it missed completely everything.
Catch!
Saw that early. No one's catching that. Great shot.
What a lovely shot. Really good timing, out of the middle, and it raced to the boundary.
Smith, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Well bowled. Yep.
They'd look for a couple here.
A little flick of the wrist to get it round the corner for an easy run.
Over. India are 33 for 1. The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the north end.
Bowling.
Just need to settle down. The timing's all off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Just got to keep a cool head. A bit lucky, that's just sailed through to the keeper. No interest on that occasion to play at the ball. Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through. A little bit of wobble on that ball, as it's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot, though. Sharma watched it closely and let that go through to the keeper.
End of the over. None from it. It's not easy to bat on this pitch by the looks of it, so they'll have to keep their heads.
Well bowled. Yep.
Great shot through the gap.
That was a super shot. The delivery was fine, great line and length, but just put away.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary.
Well bowled. Well bowled. Well bowled. Well bowled.
Just threw the shot too early.
4 runs added there. India are 37 for 1.
Obviously didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it. You can understand why on that line they thought it was safe to let it straight through to the keeper.
No shot offered.
Well-directed short ball sways out of the way. No interest in that one from the batter. Green will be wanting to hone in on a better line and length to make them play next time. A bit of shape on the ball as they let it go through. Tailed just a little at the end as it went through to the keeper.
Gave them very little in that over. 1 run added. India are 38 for 1.
Just slowing things down. Nothing to risk on that delivery, just keeping the bowler honest.
Solid defence, very compact.
They managed to counter the spin well. Nice delivery, played away safely. Kuhnemann is keeping things tight.
Great shot. Placement exquisite.
The timing on that shot was just perfect. Brilliant shot. It was a boundary the moment it hit the bat.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
Yep.
Picks the gap perfectly.
Keeper.
That was a beautiful bit of fielding in the deep, straight over the stumps. It's easy runs there at this level when you stray a little down the leg side. Tucked it nicely off the pads for more runs.
Yep.
Into the gap. Nice shot.
Keeper.
What a beautiful shot that was. They've been sweating on the loose ball and picked this one up early and glanced it down to fine leg. That spun a long way. Very, very lucky to miss it if I'm being totally honest.
8 runs added in that over. India are 46 for 1. Nice solid defensive shot.
Short and wide, did well to get some bat on that.
Well bowled.
Umpire signals wide, such a poor delivery. Really need to work out what actually went wrong there.
Yep.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. There'll be 1 run here for them.
Yep.
Nice shot, runs possible. Big edge. Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting. Got right in behind it. End of the over, 3 off it. India are 49 for 1. The left-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the south end. Can't get that outside the ring field.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Well placed. Should get a single.
Ball's in! Wait on!
Mightn't get to the boundary. Should at least get a couple. Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
Managed to get onto the front foot early and just incredible power to loft that one over the boundary.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot. Not a great delivery as it goes down to the boundary. That'll go into the books as extras.
Well, another chance to bowl that one. Really can't have been wide by much, though.
End of the over. India are 63 for 1. Going with spin now.
Into the attack.
A bow.
Smothered the spin, played it well. Not a great shot in the end. Practices the shot again. Just need to keep their head down now.
Yep.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Worked it onto the leg side and got some easy runs. Just need to settle down. The timing is off. These deliveries are there to be hit, but it's a time for cool heads.
The whole team goes up for that one. They feel pretty confident about this.
Beautiful, slower delivery. Just hitting air on that. That was just too good.
That's the end of the over. 1 run coming from it. India are 64 for 1. Start from the south end.
Great work behind the stumps, save some runs with that dive. That's the 50 partnership between these two, gaining some momentum nicely for the team. A really good 50 partnership. These two are looking strong, and it's going to take something special to break it up.
Drives and misses everything.
No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
That's the end of a very good over. Good pressure being put on the batters.
Wait!
Finds the fielder with that shot. Wow, that's missed a lot.
Right over the top of it, nicely smothering the spin there. Oh yes, the slow one beats the bat. Didn't pick it out the hand.
Sounded good the moment it hit the bat.
Didn't time it at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right.
Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads.
Misses everything.
Negated the spin well then. Got nicely on top of the bounce.
End of the over. 4 off it. India are 69 for 1.
Yeah.
A real beauty. Just times it so well.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come.
Yep.
They'll get at least one. Right in the slot, right where they like it. The ball races to the boundary.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Yep.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying. Beaten on the drive.
Stark with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Big appeal.
About.
Digs it out well.
Catch.
Fall through the offside. Easy as you like.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket.
About.
Well, he took all the pace off it. The response was good, actually. It was met very solidly with a very straight bat.
That's it. Big shout. And gone. Didn't even wait for the umpire's decision.
Well, the end of a productive innings. It didn't quite ignite into the fireworks as we would have hoped, but still, solid work.
The right-hander is coming into bat at number 4.
Bit of a wild delivery. I'd have been calling that wise, but, well, the umpire didn't agree with me.
That's the over. India are 83 for 2. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Yep.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
Yep.
You never really want to chance that arm going for a third. Did well there.
Super piece of timing.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
Smith, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. That's off the middle of the bat.
I think that's called for the front foot. Not by much, but that doesn't matter.
Stark will be disappointed with that previous delivery. Not up to their normal standards. Just about timed that perfectly.
There was minimal follow-through, just great timing to punch it through the field for 4.
This match is getting unbelievably exciting and the crowd have joined the party. It's pretty noisy in the ground. Couldn't have hit that any better.
Got it well enough to get it away to the boundary, a poor delivery and a fine shot in the end.
Misses out there on the short and wide one. Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball.
Catch!
4 runs, square of the wicket. Excellent shot.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on.
Umpire signals wide. Such a poor delivery. Really need to work out what actually went wrong. On the drive. The bowling's too good though. Great line and length. Beats the edge. A little late on that. No runs scored.
Catch!
Brilliant shot that.
Yep.
couple on offer here.
Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably expected more there.
Over. India are 110 for 2. Super shot.
It was lovely footwork. A great shot, a glorious shot actually, to get back and play it like that.
Yep.
Got that away nicely.
That ball was just an invitation that was accepted by return of post. Stark will be disappointed with that delivery.
Couldn't have played that any better.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Stark shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots, just need to tighten their areas now. Great shot.
Fine placement and enough timing to get that ball away to the boundary.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
That's going a long way. What a shot that is.
Solid partnership, 50 so far. Now it's time to really build a big score.
Edged. They certainly don't feel like they've got anything on that, but almost every fielder is asking the question. Caught, gone.
This innings just cut short before it really flourished. It looked like it would be moving to a big score, but it's not to be.
Perfectly timed.
Really just seemed to have put that one into the slot with the first ball to the new batter. All the same, it's a glorious shot for your first ball. Tried to get the drive away, timed it poorly, lucky to survive.
Nice shot.
Found the gap with ease. Wasn't the worst ball you'll see, but it still raced to the rope.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come.
I'm not sure what happened with that delivery. Maybe trying the slower ball, but just got it all wrong.
Catch!
Great shot.
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap. Timed it nicely for 4 more.
Hit that hard, nailed it.
Just perfection, a majestic shot. You just cannot hit it any better than that. Raced away to the boundary.
Right off the middle of the bat.
And that's the half century for this batsman.
Well, that's the 50. Blink and you'd miss it. There has been some really good batting strokes. Just masterful play.
Absolutely nailed it.
A fantastic shot. Gets forward, head over the ball and smashes that one away.
Boundaries are flowing. They need to find a dot ball or two to slow things down again. Flew away with pace. Brilliant timing.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away. Out! Caught!
Well, that was an entertaining show of power batting. Really putting the bowlers to the sword for a while there, but it's all come to an end.
It's a long way to walk out here just to walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first one behind them and then push on.
What a great shot that was. Onto the front foot really quickly. No stopping that one.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch. And as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score.
No point running for that one. That was 4 off the bat. Beautiful shot off the front foot.
End of the over. 20 runs coming from it. India are 175 for 4. Saw that early. No one's catching that. Great shot.
Got their head right in line with the ball. A beautiful strike there down the ground.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions clear.
Murphy with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up. A little late on that. No run scored.
Oh, chops it back onto the stumps. You can see the disappointment.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
A big opportunity. They've worked hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get big runs on the board.
I'd say it was the right shot to choose, but it was just timed badly. Just couldn't get the drive away. That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
4 runs added in that over. India are 179 for 5. Cuts that off well in the infield.
Just threw the shot too early.
A wonderful delivery to get the edge. Got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
Well, they never really got in the right position for the drive for that one. A bit of a loose shot in my reckoning.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Times it nicely.
It was just a little bit too full, and it was beautifully timed.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate? Time that perfectly.
What a lovely shot. Really good timing. Out of the middle, and it raced to the boundary.
Massive edge. Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary. Drives and misses everything.
Had to pull off the big dive to save some certain runs. Did it very well. Did the keeper.
End of the over. 12 runs coming from it. India are 191 for 5.
Catch it!
Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
Came forward onto the front foot and eased it away to the boundary.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
That was a pretty wild delivery. Lost all control.
Right out of the middle.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there's no point in chasing that.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key. Misses everything.
Tried to get the drive away, but timed it poorly and lucky to survive.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot. Murphy with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messed everything up. Not a great shot in the end. Practices the shot again. Just need to keep their head down now.
End of the over. 9 runs coming from it. India are 200 for 5. Lyon, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the south end. Good bit of timing there.
Managed to get onto the front foot early and just incredible power to loft that one over the boundary.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder?
Catch it!
Timed that brilliantly.
Avoided the fielders, 1 bounce and 4. Fantastic shot.
Shots are certainly being played at the moment. Some good batting mixed in with a little bit of good fortune. That's 2 boundaries in 2 balls.
Yep!
Thick edge. There'll be 1 run here for them.
Didn't time it at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
Catch!
Great shot. Placement exquisite.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for 4, driven away nicely.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket. Middle that one. Great timing.
Well, it was hammered away, timed perfectly.